That's basically your downswing position here. That's your club shaft, right forearm.
Well, that's the old one.
That's your old one, yeah? So from there now, when you're going back, okay, your club was getting a little bit on the steeper side. So you go back, it was okay there, a little bit on the inside, like I say, but as you went back here now, not much depth, hands are quite close to your head. Now you're bringing the golf club back down on a steeper angle, and you're trying to draw the ball from basically a fade position, yeah? His hips are spun out of the way, and then your arms are trying to sort of like shove it out here.
I can never hit a fade, is the thing.
Well, exactly, yeah.
Even though I'm there, I can never start it left.
Exactly, yeah. So you get the sensation from here.
It's winding me the hell up.
So if you look at this takeaway here now, it's a little on the inside, but marginally, okay? As you get the top of the backswing, but look how much more depth you got in your arms now because you've got that turn better, yeah? You've got to start using this and this and this more, not just going, lifting your arms and getting lazy.
Lazy, yeah.
And then when you come back down now to the golf ball, because you've turned more and the club is flatter, the swing looks shorter. You've got more width in here, whereas before on this top of the backswing here now, yeah, it looks a bit kind of cramped. I mean, your head's disappeared. I mean, you're right side of your face, yeah. So as you start coming back in the golf ball now, your arms coming back down a better plane, club shaft more into kind of the so-called slot. As you're coming back down, club face now is square. I would say your wrist, don't flick it as much. There's still going to be a bit of flick. Yeah. Then you can swing through now to target as your normal shot, but you'll never miss it right with that club face there. And you can start the ball as far right as you want to by just getting that kind of slide, that shift. And that's the movement you've got to try and get more into, yeah? This slide, this shift, this way, yeah? You've always had that and then you're trying to flip it at the last second, which you do sometimes, but when it's easy and there's no pressure, it's easy, yeah? When you've got a little bit of squeaky bum going on, there's like trouble right, trouble left, or wind one way or t'other, you're now relying on this to just at the last second. And as a good player, you'll do it 6-7 times out of 10. Under pressure, you might do it 4 or 5, and then when it goes wrong, it's really wrong, isn't it? Yeah. So if we can get that palm sort of feeling here now, and then up the top, palm up, and then from there now, there.
I can work on that.
Just basically just doing that, yeah. Another good one, you can take your right hand underneath here like this.
Yeah.
So you sort of opposing palms, yeah, and then swing. So right, and then swing the top of the back swing now, and you feel your right palm pushing your left wrist back, yeah. And now from here, just come back nice and so into impact. Your arms that basically have to do nothing, yeah. You're just doing this. Yeah, and you'll find to get your arms back, you've got to now start getting this out of the way. Yeah, that's got to move. So you get the club working behind you more in better position. Yeah. So now your path will be draw biased, and the face now is going to be stronger. You don't then think, oh, if I flip it,
I can live with it.
But at least if the reason your flip's not going to disappear while the flip is needed. Yeah. If you need to flip, the reason the flip is still there is because it's a requirement with your swing positions you get into sometimes. If you've got rid of it, it's over there. To get that club stronger, takes it away. Okay, mate?